So Google just announced its Pixel 4 event date to be on 19th October 2021. We already know that this event mainly focuses on the new Pixel lineup, the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. But there are a ton of other things that you need to know about this event, and here they are. So there are a lot of factors that will make you want to be excited about this event, and one such factor is the Google Pixel's new redesigned hardware. So ever since the first Google Pixel phone, Google has followed a more minimal hardware design. But this time Google has stepped up the game with a whole new revamped design which kinda looks like a racer's helmet. So the Pixel 6 lineup has a horizontal camera module which really resembles the Nexus 6P. The selfie camera is now placed at the top middle, unlike the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4. But after seeing this design, I can only imagine how it's going to feel inside the pockets. The screen has changed from a 6-inch screen in Pixel 5 to a 6.4-inch screen on the Pixel 6 and a 6.71 inches on the Pixel 6 Pro. At this point, I genuinely hope for a Pixel Mini in the future. Anyway, that's a great update just in the physical design. Now let's talk about the cameras. So you might already know that till the Google Pixel 5, Google has sticked to a 12 megapixel main sensor and has done the maximum one could do with a 12 megapixel sensor. But in the Pixel 6, for the first time, Google has upgraded their cameras as well. So the regular Pixel 6 offers you a 50 megapixel main camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and in the Pixel 6 Pro it gets even crazier with a 50 megapixel main camera, the 12 megapixel ultra wide camera and a 48 megapixel telephoto lens offering 4x zoom. That's crazy! For context, the cameras of the Pixel 6 Pro is actually greater than the cameras of the iPhone 13 Pro, at least in numbers. And Google knows that megapixels aren't everything always, and hence this year the Google Pixel 6 offers a larger sensor compared to the previous generations. By the way, if you enjoyed so far, please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and give a slap to the red annoying button. Now let's continue. Okay, so the first Google Pixel was released in 2016, and ever since then Google has been making both the hardware and software for its phone. But one thing that Google has not been making on its own is its own SoC. All these years, Google, just like most popular companies, has been using Qualcomm's Snapdragon chipset. But that single chip wasn't enough for Google to process all these high quality images, and hence Google made its own image signal processor, the Pixel Visual Core and the Pixel Neural Core. But this year with the Pixel 6, the entire phone, the whole thing is being powered by Google's in-house processor, the Tensor. This whole Google making its own chip thing is really cool. But there has been a lot of rumors that this Google's Tensor chip is secretly a Samsung Exynos chip. Many articles say that this Tensor chip is actually an upgraded version of an Exynos chip codenamed Whitechapel. So there isn't any problem with that. Exynos chipset is getting better year by year, but I just feel that Google should mention that this particular chip is co-developed with Samsung, and that's just my opinion. Anyway, finally let's talk about the prices of the upcoming phones. M. Brandon Lee of This Is Tech Today has already leaked the prices of the phones confirmed by 9to5 Google. The cited source reports that the Pixel 6 will be €649, which when converted is $750. Then the Pixel 6 Pro may cost €899, which is around $1,000. I genuinely hope for this rumor to be false, because $1,000 is a bit too much, and I think the perfect price should be $800 for the Pixel 6 Pro and around $650 for the Pixel 6. The price would matter only if it's being launched in India or any other countries like India. But most probably Google won't launch the Pixel 6 in India, and their reasons for this are these. Number one is chip shortage, and I personally don't find that a reason to not release a phone in a particular country. Then number two, Google says that the products in the Made by Google program are expected to be priced higher, and countries like India won't be able to afford them. And just because of that single reason, Google is avoiding the entire Indian market. But India actually has the potential to be Google's one of the greatest markets, and you can understand that if you see the sales of the Pixel 4a. But I can be sure that this Google event is going to be one of the most awaited Google events of all time, and let's hope Google won't let us down. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked this video. My name is Niveth, and until next video, I'll see you later.